Final Form podcast. Boop, boop, boop. This
Fuck
week,
it, I'm on one.
this week, anime movies. We could start talking about my favorite anime movie that I should have rewatched this week, but didn't get around to. Colorful.
I don't
Oh,
think I would have a favorite movie, honestly.
Okay.
A favorite
Colorful
anime
was solid, man. Colorful was a really good movie. I
Yeah,
appreciate
no,
you letting me watch that.
that's it. I know this guy that had that.
No.
Oh yeah,
for a while.
I do have it, but
No.
Nado is currently borrowing it.
No. This isn't.
It's checked out.
You didn't obtain ownership just from having it for a long time.
The laws of physics beg to differ, man.
There's real
Common
estate
law
laws.
now.
There's real estate laws that are like that. Like
Yeah.
if someone's just
shit.
living on your shit for like long enough, it becomes theirs.
This is just my land.
Squatting.
Like,
So tell me, Jay, well, you watched it very recently. Tell these
Yeah,
guys how
dude.
good Colorful is.
Colorful is dope, man. Colorful is a very interesting story, bro. I fucks with it pretty heavy without spoiling anything.
I'll fucking tell you what happens. I'm not spoiling it. This is a synopsis. A cell. Okay? A soul wakes up inside the body of a suicide victim and is trying to get back into existence. And he has to figure out what his cardinal sin was on Earth and why the body that he's using killed himself. Those are the two things he has to find out. It's very fucking good and very feely.
Very feely, very dope though.
Telling me.
Yeah, man, it's good.
You could borrow it. It just got back to the store. You could borrow it.
Oh man.
Yep.
So you're telling me I can claim ownership?
No, nobody's claiming ownership of my Blu-ray.
It's my Blu-ray. That's my bike.
I'm gonna go through because there's a couple that I wanted to fucking talk about. Have any of you guys seen Grave of the Fireflies?
Yeah,
You saw it?
yeah, I did.
Pain.
Wow.
Easily.
I think one of y'all told me to watch it, and I was really like fucked up. I wanted to like fade one of y'all after that. I was like, why would y'all put me through that? Like,
It wasn't me, because that's the exact reason why I'm putting off watching it. Is
That's
exactly what you guys have told me about it.
That's the saddest
that-
anime I've seen, probably.
ever,
Yeah.
ever, bro. I was like, what the
The
fuck?
boy in the striped pajamas type of anime.
Don't got
movie.
shit on it. Don't got shit on it, bro. That's how I feel. Like that shit is stupid sad.
Kids suffering.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, the best.
Very, very sad. You guys have seen Wolf Children?
Yes.
Wolf Children's cool.
I
Wolf
have.
Children is mad cool.
That's one of my favorites.
Oh shit, yo, yeah, I forgot that I watched that.
Rel. Wolf Children
Bro.
is it's like a I don't think you would like this movie, because nothing happens in it, but
There's not-
it's a
What do you
mom raises her hybrid wolf children, and it's just a good fucking movie
That you acquire through some bestiality.
about motherhood.
Now,
Right,
when you say
right. It was a
wolf
human
hybrid,
form.
Is it like so is it like a human that transforms into a wolf?
A werewolf.
Yeah.
Her husband
Yeah,
was a
that's
werewolf.
exactly what it is. It turns into a wolf.
Well, I don't know, because wasn't the dad isn't he just like a wolf with a human form?
Yeah, it's kind of, it leans more that way, but when they're together, he's a human mostly, except for one scene,
Yeah.
which God, for fuck's sake, God damn, it's the one reason I can't watch the movie with my mom. I know my mom would love this movie, but she won't have access to it because of that.
I can't introduce it. Okay.
I'll say it. He
She gonna judge me.
fucking the sex scene where they conceive.
He's random.
He's in wolf form. So it's like, why?
He's in his natural state.
Damn,
Because anime, bro.
damn. I thought he was human form when he did that.
Nope.
He like switches. He switches like when they're about to initiate, but I'm pretty sure if I'm remembering
He
correctly.
switches into a wolf. I'm pretty sure though. Like,
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't.
It's extra anime and weird.
So I just watched some bestiality, huh?
He's still a dude.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's still a dude. He has a that's what separates, as fucking nasty as it sounds, that's what separates us from animals is like free thought, cognitive abilities.
Yeah.
So he's still like a more like a human.
A bone structure.
Yeah.
Bone structure.
Still definitely more of a human.
Either way, I don't want to
fucking lit.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking harp on that. It's a good ass fucking movie. I love this movie. Easily one of my favorites. Rel, do you have a movie? Do you like? Have you seen any like singular movie that's not attached to a show that you like?
No. I mean, I have. What is it? Summer Wars. That was a really good ass movie.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Same guy.
Mamoru
Really?
Hosoda. Yeah.
Nice, because that was pretty fresh.
That dude.
So I haven't seen that.
He be in his bag.
Yep.
That guy is crazy. Willie, he's the same.
It's like
guy.
everything's on like a social media app, and like there's a game that runs through it. Like pretty much the entire world goes through this app. It's kind of like the Digimon, the first movie.
Yes.
There's like a computer virus trying to take over the world. And Homeboy, who's a cousin of the main character, he's like one of the best players in the world, and he has to destroy it with his bunny figure.
With Cosma?
King
Cosma?
Yeah. He was in there getting that shit.
I gotta watch that. That shit looks so cool.
He did Wolf Children.
Like,
he did Boy and the Beast. He did Girl Who Left Her Time. Yeah.
Whoa, he did that one too.
Oh, he did Girl Who Left Her Time.
Whoa.
He's got like six. Six rings.
Shit, that nigga got bangers. He got bangers. Yo.
He's crazy.
Sounds like.
Yeah.
He got a resume.
All his movies. Did he do Your Name, or was that the guy that did? That's the SAG.
No,
other SAG
that's
guy.
Makoto Shinkai.
Yeah.
Talk about. Oh, don't get me started, bro. I'll be going on, bro, because I did want to talk about some of his movies.
Don't get me started on Your Name.
You saw it?
Oh,
you did see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're in the vast minority, me, Rel, I assume Rel, and Daga, and having not seen Your Name.
Yeah, I haven't yet. I do want to, but I just can't go through that void right now. Like, with 5 centimeters per second put me in.
Did it live up to the hype, Willie?
Honestly, nah.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
Nah. Nah.
Swerve.
I was like, this is gonna be it. I've seen 5 centimeters per second, and that motherfucker was sad, bro. I was like, damn. Even that little fucking
Oh, Voices of a Distant Star.
yeah, that one right there. That one was sadder than this one. This one was just like, I don't know, kind of cheesy. I was like, man, what is this, bro? This is pretty lame.
We had a similar experience watching A Silent Voice, right?
Yeah,
I was like, this is good. I was like, this is good, but damn, this is like a 10 for.
I want to watch
people.
that so bad.
It's a 10 for like.
Doesn't she try to speak? Doesn't she try to speak at some point?
She does. She speaks a little bit.
That shit is, yeah, you're gonna laugh at it when you watch it too. You're laughing at it now. You're gonna laugh at it when you watch it.
I love you.
Oh my god. Oh my God. Chill out. But it's like, yeah, that shit was mad corny, bro. I was like, wow, like I pirated this for no reason. I went through all these ads for like no reason. I was like, this is bullshit, bro. Oh, man, fuck this.
Risking my freedom.
Risking my freedom for this.
Oof.
Trying to get that
5 centimeters per second, by the way. That's 5 centimeters per second is a story about my meat. I forgot to mention that.
It grows every 5 centimeters per second. So yeah,
Damn.
you're right. You got that. How old you is, bro?
No,
That's how long it's been growing, dog. You've been piping shit off the rim.
it's a whopping 5 centimeters, bro.
It's off the rim.
5 centimeters, you get 1 second.
Yo, but one of my favorite movies, dude, is Spirited Away. Like that one is
Gas.
I would say that's probably like my introduction into anime, because like, you know how certain shonen is, you know, the shonen, you're kind of watching it for the action and like it's relatable to like, you know, superhero shits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like Spirited Away was like anime as fuck. I love avant-garde stuff, and that shit was like, wow. Like, let me word it better. It's like it was the first introduction to my taste of shit that I like prefer to see.
Yeah.
Like I like comic stuff, I like action, but avant-garde shit, really complicated stories, stuff like that, I be fucking with, and that was it. Like it was just everywhere, and I was like, dude, I'm forever entertained by it. I love that shit.
It looks beautiful
Yeah,
too.
Gotta watch the main character suffer.
I'm not a too big movie fan unless it's like for like an anime show that I'm already watching, honestly.
So then we could, because I wanted to talk about this as well, is those every shitty shonen movie, like how how like Bleach has movies and Naruto has movies and all that. I know DBZ does it.
It's actually in my notes.
DBZ does it best. They have iconic movie exclusive characters that people still talk about.
And that's because like DBZ should just be movies, if you ask me. Like all of DBZ should just be movies.
Those are their best pieces of work.
I'm not mad at that because DBZ is drawn out. Everybody knows that. Like it needs to be more concise.
Like that, I swear, if DBZ was just like, I mean, it still pretty much is like a GOAT tier show to everybody else. Like everybody loves it, but it's like to me, I feel like it would just be gold if it was just movie series, like Saiyan Saga on like a part 1, part 2 movie series or some shit like that. Like yeah, give me that. I'll watch that shit.
A 3-hour movie, 3 hours of part 1.
For real, that should be guessed.
I need to see the Brawly movie. I know you've seen that, Ro. Please tell me you've seen that.
I've seen that.
The new one.
Oh no.
With Buzz Lightyear. That shit.
Oh yeah.
I heard that shit's really fucking good. That's how good the movie exclusive characters are, by the way. They canonized one of them. He was so popular that they canonized him.
Free content, bro.
Yeah. No,
he gets
that's
that
it.
new form, bro.
Yeah, free. Oh, yeah, it's real. No, it's real. But yo, I heard actually like, yeah, DBZ movies are like, it's pretty easy though. Just make them fight. That's
Lord
what they figured out. What you got?
DBZ was pretty good, or I would say super. I would say
Which
the
one?
Brawly one.
Oh yes.
The Brawly. It was just, I would say by far the best Dragon Ball Super movie or a Dragon Ball Z movie.
That's what I heard. That's exactly what I heard.
I heard it was straight hands for an hour.
Yeah, yep. No, I was just about to say there's really like no like real plot to it. Spoilers right here.
Bro, that's
so it's just like regular DBZ.
That's all it needs to be.
Yeah.
That's all it needs to be. It's just that. Give me that of the Saiyan Saga for 2 hours. I guarantee you I'll never say anything bad about it.
Why would you say anything bad about the Saiyan Saga to begin with, bro?
That shit
The
boring,
best part
dude.
of DBZ.
Nah, Cell Saga, buddy.
Cell Saga was interesting, but
Cell
the
Saga
most
was
important part to me
I
was
would
Saiyan
say
Saga.
Just as long.
You said the
I
Saiyan
would say
Saga?
just as long as the Cell Saga is stupid long.
Yeah.
Do
you count the Android Saga with it, or?
Yep.
I mean, you have to,
That
even
case
though
it's-
there's
yeah,
different
it's
things.
monkey
You have
long.
to.
There was a whole point in time where Cell was just running around like towns,
Ooh,
just assaulting people. Like that was
Cell.
like that shit happened in so many episodes, bro. That was a dumb long.
Imperfect Cell.
Ew,
But dude,
stop.
Naruto movies, some of them slap.
Yeah, I haven't seen all of
Ah.
them. Last few ones,
Bruh, some of them slap.
I haven't seen.
Bruh.
I've watched these. I've watched a few of them. I haven't seen all of them. I've watched a few of them. They fucking blow. Okay, that Bleach and Naruto movies fucking blow. Like it pains me to say that about Bleach.
I haven't seen a Bleach movie, but I've seen a couple Naruto movies, bro.
Yeah.
And one of the best Rock Lee fight scenes I had ever seen came from a Naruto movie, bro. This nigga pulled out some nunchucks and was fighting the demon.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't remember like what it was called because I can never find it. But it was like fucking like his team got sent to go fight some demons and like Neji was having troubles, 10-10 was having troubles, of course. But Lee was handling this nigga. Like he was just like, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Pulled out some nunchucks and just went in. I was like, damn, bro. Like I can't even remember Naruto's fight. Like that fight was so good, which is what I loved about the movie.
Broccoli, huh?
Bleach movies are pretty good. I don't know why you're tripping on those. I can see what you're
Hellverse sucks.
You like them.
What's the other one where the guy's from like a different shit or whatever? It seems like every fucking shonen movie has some weird side character that appears once. But yeah, Bleach movies fucking blow.
Nah, I'm just the good. Don't listen to him. They have one where what happened? Like it's with Captain Hitsugaya and like I'm pretty sure he goes.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
That shit is gas. He's tripping. Like he's tripping. There's one where like
imposter. Yeah, the Soul Society is nothing but imposters or something. Like they've swapped realities or something.
They like lose all their memories and like
yes, that's what it is.
Everything is just clean slate and they're just beefing with Ichigo and shit.
They fade to black.
It's gas. Hell versus gas.
That sounds hype.
It's gas. Hell versus gas.
Hellverse is definitely ass. You cannot tell me otherwise about Hellverse.
These Soul Reapers go into hell to like rescue who is it?
Ichigo's sister.
Yeah, it's
sounds hype. Sounds hype.
And they're like
that's lame. They try to make you feel that way to appeal to you, but
it's dumb hype. Do not listen to him. I'm going to go find.
I'll watch that. I'll watch that shit. I'll watch that shit.
They're on Netflix. I mean, they're free to watch, bro.
I might watch one to be honest, because like same thing like with DBZ. If Bleach was in movies, if Bleach was in canon movies only, it would be amazing.
Oh, can I talk about Perfect Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
You can do that.
Go.
My favorite anime movie. Own it. Search long and hard for it. Got it. On DVD, unfortunately, but
they just
was it expensive?
Satoshi Kon.
They just made it like readily available for everybody, like last year. The movie, like yeah. So it's like you can get it on Amazon right now at probably a good price.
Yeah, probably,
but Chills.
Could have done the same thing for Golden Time, but I didn't do that.
Chills, great fucking movie.
Oh boy,
Satoshi Kon, Heat.
We've all seen
really
this?
Thriller, psychological. Yeah, we've all seen it.
Yes.
Tell me how I tried to watch this while I was like kind of tripping on shrooms in one of my like trips, and I just could not watch it. I felt sick.
You were sketched out, bro. Mamani is too fucking creepy, dude. When we used to go out to the spot, I'd be like, what if he just came up like right now? Like, what the fuck are we gonna do? Besides, obviously beat his ass, but like,
shit out this nigga dog.
What if he has crazy hands?
There's three of us.
Yeah,
4 or 5.
He's got the psychopath retard strength. He's just gonna fucking strangle one of us.
Like he ripped her shirt off, and then like it was gone. There was no more shirt. It was just particles. He grabbed your face. You're dead.
Disintegration abilities.
It just rips off your face like a Scooby-Doo mask.
Oh man, that sounds painful as fuck.
In the opening scene, when he's watching her perform with the group, her singing group, like the way that he holds his hands and looks through her like a fucking telescope or some shit.
Like he's holding her.
Like that was the first thing. That's the first thing that you see, and it's like, man, they're not pulling back on the creepy at all. They're going full throttle, like Charlie's Angels 2 in
full throttle creep. That guy that sniffed hair.
Looks like the oldest dude.
Yeah.
In the whole crowd, he looked like he was the oldest person there, which was like even more creepier to me, at least. How about that?
Yeah, he definitely sticks out. He's got a creepy ass face.
He's watching her every move.
Young, beautiful.
It was ahead of its time thematically as well, like about idol culture and pop star culture and all that.
Yeah, they were trying to still keep that shit in Japan for as long as possible. They still are today. But
yeah, I remember we were watching that and I was falling asleep, and I was like, turn it off. I had fallen asleep like the last 3 movies that we watched. I was like, no, turn it off. We'll finish it tomorrow. I don't want to fall asleep. And it was so good. The ending is so good, and like,
Yeah, the ending's
Twist
solid, man.
ending.
Dude, that nigga was creepy as fuck though, man. I had to check to see if somebody was behind me while watching that shit a couple of times. I was like,
being
man,
watched.
Had to
I'm
watch
like, man, what the
something
fuck,
heartfelt
dog? Like,
afterwards.
oh man, dude, cause you and then
See, bro,
like,
you know what's
people,
creepy to think about is if at night, if you look out your window, you can't really see anything unless you're in a well lit area. Like,
Yeah.
so people could be doing that like tonight, and you wouldn't know.
Nah, my house stays
man.
lit. My house stays lit. You have to keep your outside lights on, mates. That's like rule number one.
That is true.
Because
That is
people don't walk up to houses if they're lit the fuck up on the outside.
Man,
Yeah.
dog, as a jit, my mom was like, save money on the lights, so we had to turn those shits off.
That's so...
Oof.
You were tripping, mom.
God damn. I hate America.
Fucking, what was I about to say? Could you imagine that, like, someone being like that for real, and, like, in real life, just stalking somebody like
That's
that?
what The Strangers was about. That scary movie, The Strangers, the horror movie.
There's people like
Oh,
that
that
out
was a
there,
good
man.
one.
Scary fuckers.
Wasn't that based on a true story?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Or it's based on a few FBI files. It's not like
Loosely. It was probably a loosely based, just like an actual story.
Yeah.
Just chained it together to make a story.
and then someone alleges that it's about this one case in particular in like Ohio or some shit, but it's like it's never actually been proven. It's just speculation on that guy's part. But
You know what's one movie I know?
yeah, Perfect Blue.
Rel, if you take one movie away from this and watch it, it needs to be Ninja Scroll. That shit, I know
Ooh.
that's going to be at least a 9 for you.
That's a
Badass
badass movie.
ninja fights off demon ninjas.
Man,
That sounds
talking about
bad.
Jinbei.
Dude,
I think I have that added on my list. Is that on Hulu?
I have it.
Yeah.
You can borrow it. I
Yeah,
have it
it's
on
on.
DVD. And it should be
it's also on Hulu too.
Yeah, it's on Hulu. It's on Hulu.
I want to say I want to say like my Hulu list is pretty fat with anime stuff that I just need to watch. I haven't.
It's a movie, so you can literally finish it in one sitting. Real fucking quick.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
My English teacher told me to watch that shit.
Chad.
In school?
Yeah, my English teacher
What teacher?
in high school, Mr. Hadley.
Damn, I didn't have him.
Yeah, man, you gotta watch
Yeah,
this, dude.
I don't know who that is. That's
He
not
was
like
he was
Is that the crazy
he was-
dude? Is that the short crazy dude?
nah, he was the one over there by the what building was that? He was by Pryor's building, right by the buses. Bald dude. He was also the drama club guy, talent show guy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I never saw this shit.
Yeah.
I never went over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. I only went to Pryor's class, and that was about it from that side.
Sure,
Cool,
yeah. I
Pryor.
went over there to like my senior year, I think. But yeah, I went over there. He was like, "Hey, man, you like anime so much, so why don't you watch Ninja Scroll?" That's one anime I've seen. I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, whatever."
Little
Threw
did
that
he
shit
know.
on. I was like, "Damn!" Nigga, this shit hard. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oof, the main character smashes
You know-
shit. I have to say it.
Really?
Yes.
But
This is the GOAT.
And
This is
Ninja
the
It's
GOAT
pretty
tier,
graphic too.
GOAT tier MC.
in Ninja
Yep.
Scroll is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit's mad cool. Not gonna cap.
That if I rewatch that right now, it might become my new favorite. Honestly, because it's that good.
ooh man.
Action packed.
I needed to
I
talk
like-
about fucking
it.
Pokemon movies. Okay.
Ooh,
Which
Gas
one?
packs. The
Fire.
first three mostly. Those are the three best ones.
all of them really.
The Mewtwo one.
Nah,
Start with the Mewtwo one.
I
That
can't
one's
agree with
amazing.
all the.
The Mewtwo one?
Yeah,
No. All the older ones, or no, like the newer ones, I would say are pretty bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'd say probably up until like Jirachi.
it was like
No, I'm pretty sure them shits still hit. Just
Power of Us? Is it called
Just-
Power of
Yeah,
Us?
because the Keldeo movie was still lit. The Keldeo movie was still lit.
I'm pretty sure they're fire. You just don't have the patience for it right now. Like I ain't going crazy over some Pokemon movie. Maybe if they introduce some of my favorite old mons, but like I'm letting the new generation enjoy that shit. I'm pretty sure they're great.
Yeah, they're doing that.
Nah, because it's softer now. Like I agree
Right.
to an extent.
Yeah.
But I agree to an extent, but it's definitely softer now. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm because I haven't seen all the new ones. I saw Power of Us, which is on Netflix. That's a new one. That one's really fucking good. I liked it a lot. So, but the Mewtwo movie,
Latios.
the Mewtwo movie, we can all agree, it's amazing.
Yes. Oh, definitely. That's probably
Yeah.
2000.
No.
Pokemon
2000.
Yeah.
That's my favorite
Ooh,
one.
so
yes.
good.
That's my
Is that the
favorite
one
one.
with Intense?
That
With Lugia.
That was the third
three
one.
birds.
Head into
Three birds.
Okay, yeah. Yep, that's all fire. That's
Lugia.
my favorite one with Lugia.
And of course the Entei one. That would round out
Yeah.
the first three. There's no stories like that happening right now, I don't think.
No.
I like the
The Celebi movie was good.
The Celebi,
Yeah, it was.
Lucario.
It was.
um,
It was. Yo, the Lucario one snapped. Oh
Yeah.
shit, that shit
was
was
good.
dope.
I need to peep that.
That shit
good.
was dope. I love when that shit
Yeah,
came
Ultra
on. I would just
Instinct.
rewatch it.
He had Ultra
Yeah.
Instinct.
Man, yeah. Oh, Pokemon movie. Yo, I also loved how the animation and movies and anime movies that are extension from shows are way better because they have like
Yeah.
because it's a shorter story. It's like one project, throw a whole bunch of money into it, and it's
Budget.
like, man, this shit looks amazing.
We're going real hard on this.
I was like, let's go.
with Pokemon it doubles down because not only are they showing more Pokemon because it's a movie, like you see way more Pokemon in the movies than you do in the show.
Oh yeah.
In close
10
proximity to each other,
Yeah.
a bunch of different kinds.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
they're
Yes.
moving
And-
so good because the animation is so
They're
good.
doing their thing.
they're looking like an actual Pokemon forest. Like,
Yeah.
it's really
Yeah.
out there.
And they're literally just in the wild, just
Yep.
chilling in like certain cuts.
Bountiful.
Like you just see Pokemon
Yeah.
grass. Yeah.
And like, bro, ooh man, I love when. And then their special effects are crazy. Like, I like how it's all like enhanced. Like in show, it's like kind of the same way, but it's like there's just like some lit CGI. I don't know what it is, but the moves have like some crazy effect to them. I'm like, whoa, this looks so good.
So imagine the Demon Slayer movie. If they upped it even more from the show, I wonder if they did.
I
Demon
need to start that.
Demon Slayer was not that bad.
My
Man.
movie, the Berserk movies. Have any of y'all seen those?
Nah,
You talking about Golden Arc or whatever it is?
Yeah,
Golden
there's 3 of
Age.
them.
They redid the Golden Age.
Yeah, Golden Age. Yeah, 3 different.
Mhm.
I saw bits and pieces of the first one. I was like, all right, this is CGI. I can't. I'm not dealing with
But
this right
this
now.
You
CG,
can get past the CGI.
It's
you
better-
can get past it. It's a lot better. You
better
can
than
get,
the
Apple
show.
movies.
The show CGI is dog shit. Of the newer Berserk, I forget what year it came out, but
Yeah.
that shit sucks.
I don't watch
2015, 2016.
Yeah.
yo, oh my god, yo, I can't believe we haven't even brought up Akira.
the movies are just crazy.
Oh yeah,
That's like
what started anime in the West?
I feel like a lot of people our age would probably watch Akira and not fuck with it that heavy. Because it's like long as shit and there's not like the story isn't clear enough.
There's not really a good
It's
guy
more-
and a bad
It's
guy.
more of a spectacle.
I think
Everything just sucks.
It's pretty simple. I would feel like for
I like
anybody into anime to get into it. Well, not to get into it, but to understand like, oh, okay, this second person died and now he's like the second coming of him or whatever.
Yeah, you can understand it.
But there's just a
Akira.
But
there's just a lot of shit.
I just like shows that do that. I like stories that do that though. It's like where I just don't fully get it yet. Like
yes.
that one is like, a little more. That one's a little more too much though. So I get what you're saying.
Akira
Like,
kind of creeped me out too.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like it's really like what the fuck? Like what is this? What is really going on? That one's like mad confusing. It doesn't really try to explain itself. But like the other one is that like show a little something, like you don't get it on the first watch, maybe the second, you got to think about it.
Yeah.
And then the third watch, you're like, man, I get it now. This is lit as fuck. And you just keep learning from it. I love shows like that because that just has like replay value and like, I can like really get down with that.
If I look up
I had to watch
shit-
Perfect Blue like 7 times to understand it.
Exactly. If I look up shit about a movie or show right after finishing it, really high chance it ends up being one of my favorites. Really high chance.
I look for closure, or I'd be like, damn, damn, I want to see what other people think of this movie or show.
Yeah.
I need to
Yeah.
understand this. I need to understand this. And then when you understand it, you're like, oh,
I need
fuck, it was so good.
Like-
I'm gonna watch it again.
Genius.
I'm watch this motherfucker again.
it's
Like,
just sometimes good to read the whole plot and see it.
Yeah.
oh yeah. Then when you rewatch it, bro, you understand so much, bro. You're like, that's why he did that.
Yeah.
Like, man, let's go. I didn't even notice he did that. Like, man, dude.
Nice shit.
I tell you what, I won't do that with Grave of the Fireflies. Not
True.
rewatching that shit.
Tell you,
Somebody put that shit on right now in front of me, bro. I'm walking out the room. I'm just gonna do
What?
something
Probably
else.
not gonna watch that shit. Probably just not gonna watch that shit,
I'm
bro.
not trying to be, no.
I'm gonna huddle up with whoever put it on. I'm gonna hold them. And we're gonna watch this fucking movie.
I'm like,
We're gonna cry. We're gonna cry in each other's arms.
I'm out, bro. Like, I was real deal sad about that shit, man. Oh man, you guys,
sad shows right now. I don't need it.
bruh, that shit was it was just not fucking fair, bro. Like,
No, it's not.
Oh man, fuck.
War.
Oh,
It's war,
fuck.
goddammit.
I'm just
dude,
remembering
I'm
things
thinking
about it.
bro. That's
Yeah,
damn,
no.
bro.
Watch it.
That-
If you like
that
sad
nigga-
shit, if you
that
like
nigga-
sad shit, watch it. If you like cry porn, watch it. If you like art, watch it. Because it is still very fucking good.
It looks amazing too.
It's not just cry porn. It is also like there's plenty of substance and quality.
It's a good story.
I'll tell you what I will. Go ahead. What?
Not go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say what I will.
I was going to talk about it.
What I will watch again is to understand more is End of Evangelion.
Oh yes, yes.
Ooh, man.
No
That shit.
spoilers,
I'm not gonna
please.
spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. But if you've seen it, you know
It's okay.
that it's
I'm
fucking
going to-
crazy.
yeah.
And if you haven't seen it,
Bro, you talking about when Shinji fucks his
you
dad?
should
You talking about that?
you should watch it.
Where I just imaginary looked at you right now, bro. Like, like my head turned down. I was just like, man, dog.
This guy.
Just serious face, like, man, bro, come on, man.
Come on, man.
I definitely want to watch it in the series, so I don't need any spoilers.
Yeah, you should
Not
do
yet.
that. You should do
Not
that.
until I'm least into the.
Yeah, you should watch that ASAP, my friend.
Evangelion,
because,
is that baby.
What?
you like seeing fucked up shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the MC goes through it. All the characters go through it.
I like-
Honestly,
And
Love
the mech
post-apocalyptic-
fights are ridiculous.
I love post-apocalyptic worlds. It's like one of my
Yep.
favorite, I would say genre. It's a genre to me now. If it's not,
Post-apocalyptic.
like post-apocalyptic / dystopia.
yeah.
Yeah.
You would like Code
Definitely.
Geass, bro.
Yeah, you like Eureka 7 too, bro.
Perfect setting. Even though like it's been used so much, it's perfect.
What
But,
was it?
I was
You like Darling in the Franks. You would
the
like,
Trigun
oh,
movie.
that is Evangelion.
The Trigun movie?
I say you like Razafon too, bro.
Yeah. Have you seen the Trigun movie?
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Badlands or Badlands? Is it Badlands? or
Yeah.
Badlands?
It's
Probably
trash.
won't ever too. That was not a show that I enjoyed.
I watched like bits and pieces of it.
You said it's trash?
I didn't enjoy it, bro. Big
No,
trash.
no. I'm not talking about the
Trash.
show. I'm not talking about your
It's not
invalid
trash.
opinion on the show. I'm talking about what Ralph said about the movie.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You can have a bad opinion on the show, and then watch the movie.
Yeah, they don't really apply to one another. They're not really crucial to one another. I don't think, from what I remember.
You know
I'm
that
not
show?
gonna watch the
You know that
movie,
show
bro.
you don't fuck with? Go watch the movie, bro. more of the same.
I'm like,
The movie
man.
is like way better.
You talking about Cowboy Bebop, the movie, though?
Has anybody seen the
They
My
got
Hero
one?
movies?
Cowboy
I
Bebop
have
has a
both of the
movie.
DVD.
What movies?
Inuyasha got like 5 movies.
What movies, Rel? Is that? Did you say Inuyasha movies?
No, I said My Hero movies. My Hero.
Oh no, haven't seen those either.
I have both of them on DVD. Blu-ray.
I want to see them. Though.
Gnarly.
You can check them out whenever, my guy.
I know them.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do need to. I do need to add to my collection.
There you go.
Niggas be
Like the
stealing.
second one pretty much ties up kind of where it is.
Yeah. Remember Nini told me to give him back his Cowboy Bebop DVDs. I got them hoes right now.
Shout out Nini. Nini, if you're out there.
Oh, free my dog.
I hope you're okay.
Oh, he is not going to hear this. He is not ever.
Yeah, I hope you're okay, bro.
I hope he fucking does.
Access this. I hope he's okay though. Yeah,
bro. Shout out my dog.
But he's not hitting it. Shout
out my dog. But I definitely still have those DVDs in my possession. They didn't even work. It didn't even work when they gave them to me though. I ain't gonna cap. Like, they were all scratched up. Like, so I'm like, down.
Fix them.
You surprised?
I'm giving you these shits back. Nigga, these suck.
I fixed them now, nigga. I paid the
Yo,
they work better now.
Studio Ghibli movies. Not all of them hit.
Not all of them?
Me and Jay will watch the worst one. Me and Jay will watch the worst one.
Oh, Tale of Earthsea.
Bro, why did we do that, bro? Why?
Bro, that was like, I was like, wow. Dude, looking at the picture, like on the fucking
the dragon,
dragon.
It did not look bad. I was like, let's go. This is gonna be the most lit one. Has to be, dude. That was
with the white dragon.
It was like a green dragon or something.
The dragon was clickbait, ladies
it's like
and gentlemen.
Sandy.
The dragon.
You saw the dragon
clickbait.
like twice, bro. This shit was so ass.
Just like nothing.
What's the movie
fucking
called again?
Tales from Earthsea.
Tales
it's based off of a
from
fantasy
Earthsea.
novel too, by a really good author.
They're all based on fantasy novels, bro.
See, I haven't seen I've seen a good number of them when I was like a jit, but I can't remember most of them, except for Princess
Ponyo,
Spirit Away. What's the other
Princess
one?
Mononoke. Okay,
Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah.
Prince
Howl's Moving
Mononoke.
Castle,
Kiki's Delivery Service.
Oh yeah,
Fire.
Delivery Service.
I think I have that.
I haven't seen that one.
Do I have that? I think I have that.
So, what's your favorite? What's your favorite Ghibli movie?
That was probably my first ever movie. Oh man,
I'm gonna go
Howl's
Moving Castle. Howl's Moving Castle is my favorite.
I gotta go Princess Mononoke.
I think I have to go with that too.
Yeah, that might be the best one.
It's not
because it was so gnarly that they had to have Disney had to have Miramax license it.
It's not the best one because Spirited Away exists, bro.
Spirited Away's good.
Academy Award winning.
Hate to break it to you.
Pretty sure Howl's Moving Castle won an award too.
I feel like Spirited Away is just like, I wouldn't say the poster boy, but that shit's definitely one of the heavy hitters.
That's my shit, bro.
That's the Ghibli movie. The Spirited Away is the Michael Jordan of Princess Mononoke is edgy.
When they replay those in theaters, that's always the Friday night one.
Yeah.
The Spirited Away.
The main event.
Be there, be square.
Played a lot on Toonami, I bet. Probably like one of the only ones they play on Toonami.
They don't really play those on Toonami. They would have to play Princess Mononoke if they were going to play any of them.
I don't think they've ever. Nope, I take that back. They did play that on there once. I think they actually had a whole
Did they have Howl's Moving Castle on there? Because I feel like that's been on there.
Yeah, there was a channel. There was a channel that just played Ghibli movies on like a certain day sometimes. Because that's how because my mom and my grandma were kind of into those. And they would just throw them on. I would just be in there like, oh, what y'all watching? Yo, what is this? Like, this shit look cool as fuck.
Had a special Toonami where they just played all his movies.
Damn. Bro, you should, J. Will, you should peep, anyone who's familiar with 2010 Disney, you should peep Arrietty, because it's got like all of Disney's biggest stars in the dub. It's got David Henry and fucking Bridget Mendler in there.
You see. I am a sub person, so.
But you should watch the dub for this.
David Henry.
Can we talk about
No, I don't. I'm not gonna say I don't like David Henry, but I'm not trying to hear this man's voice when I'm watching an anime. I'm not gonna.
Bro.
God for me.
bro.
About cartoon movies.
I
Is
mean,
that on the list or on the board?
what do you want to talk about?
Depending on the cartoon, better be Avatar.
Just no Avatars. Oof. Talking about the live action.
I got one cartoon
Avatar?
movie. I got one cartoon movie I could say. The Powerpuff Girls movie, the Planet of the Apes one. Please tell me you guys have seen
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
That was gas.
I
Yeah.
fucking love that one.
that shit is raw. That shit is very raw.
Yeah.
Bro, they destroyed the city playing tag.
I had raw ass
There you have-
music.
Fucking hip ass music when like Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, also take this opportunity to say, please stop making that live action Powerpuff Girls. I'm begging you. Whoever's
man.
doing
Yeah,
it, whoever's
that's
doing it,
trash.
stop,
They're
please.
good.
They did the Sonic.
It's like,
Sonic was
They did
good.
the Powerpuff
If
Girls.
you've seen Sonic,
yeah,
you know it was
the
good.
Sonic movie was good. Jim Carrey does his good job in it.
He does, and Sonic is funny in that movie.
Yep. Can agree on that.
I wanted.
You couldn't catch me even if you tried, douchebag.
I'm pretty sure he flosses in the movie, though. I know that's gonna trigger you.
Yeah, he does.
That shit was funny though.
He-
That shit was dumb funny.
Sonic. I'm just gonna rewatch that.
A movie I
I don't
wish
know if I'll watch it.
Hedgehog teeth.
it's good. It's good, man. You should watch it. It's good. I vouch for it.
Oh, I'm not watching that
I
shit.
vouch for it. What we were about to watch, but Willie fell asleep. / my parents' dog was being a bitch. That Vince Staples anime movie.
Oh yeah.
Motherfuckers.
Oh shit.
MFKZ.
Oh shit.
And Willie,
Yeah.
Willie was big sleep.
Oh, so
Slump. God. I wonder what I did after that.
Bro,
Sleepy.
I wish we would have got to watch that because
Probably
I know
plot
that
some
that shit's good. Probably for us. I feel like it fits us.
Down.
I want to watch Interstella 555.
yes. Is it
It's
Daft
just-
Punk the anime?
Yeah, it's just Daft Punk's best album with an anime movie as the music video, basically. So it's like 56
Damn.
minutes. Yeah.
56 minutes of Daft Punk music.
Ooh, one more
Yep.
time. But that album is really good. That's like all-time great album.
I'm just not a fan of the genre.
I mean, I don't like house music and all that shit, but like,
Daft Punk is the most accessible, like the best
yeah.
in that space.
I'm
Of
not
that
gonna say you. I'm not gonna say
sort
you
of
guys
genre.
can't bump the album, bro. You know, I gave it a try. One girl told me to listen to it a while back.
Discovery.
Listen to like three couple songs. I was like, man, I just can't get into it.
J. Will,
Really?
I'm gonna send this in the music recommendations chat. Play "Something About Us" by Daft Punk. Tell me you don't like that song.
Oh, man.
That song is a fucking vibe. I'm gonna send it to you after
It's the whole
after we're
vibe.
done. But that Tokyo Godfathers. I want to see that. We should watch that this Christmas. It's
Tokyo
it's
Godfathers.
anime Christmas movie by the same dude that made Perfect. Is it Perfect Blue?
Perfect Blue,
Yeah.
Paprika, Millennium Actress. He did Paranoia Agent.
Yep.
Damn. Whoa, who
Satoshi
is this?
Kon. Satoshi Kon.
Satoshi Kon, the GOAT.
So these niggas really do be making hits like that? No.
Yep.
Talking about Big Rip, because that nigga died in the 2000s, if I'm not mistaken.
He's been dead.
Oh. Damn.
He had like stomach cancer or some
Damn.
kind of painful death, you know, some kind of.
Damn. Put that nigga ass
Damn.
in the dirt.
Damn.
Finna smoke that pack tonight.
Spoken of that Satoshi Kon pack tonight.
He said it. What else? Any other movies you guys are fucking with or want to fuck with?
Want to fuck with? I gotta see. I have a list here. Millennium Actress, obviously. Porco Rosso, because I never watched that.
That's good. It's a good movie.
Haven't seen Totoro. Might not watch Totoro. I feel like I don't need to.
It's a kids. Nothing happens. You just have to know that.
Yeah.
It's like a kids movie.
Whisper of the Heart. Whisper of the Heart. I want to watch that.
It's beautiful though. Totoro is beautiful. You should know.
Yeah.
It is a Ghibli movie after all.
Boy and the Beast. Girl Who Leapt Through Time. I'm going to attempt to watch the Ghost in the Shell movie again because I was watching some shitty YouTube high-pitched edit and, you know, it was kind of mid, so maybe the audio will change that. Garden of Words by sad movie guy, 5 centimeters per second guy, Makoto Shinkai.
Yep.
I've never liked Ghost in the Shell. Throwing that hate out there.
I like the show.
You said you never liked it?
I've never liked it, bro. It was like one of those shows that came on, and I was like, I gotta watch this show to get to the next one, or I gotta wait. Like I did not like.
You gotta do that sometimes, bro.
Maybe you'd like it more now. I feel like, but it's like definitely more like dialogue heavy and like fucking. I can see how you can find it drab. But it is good.
I want to see a silent voice just so I can hear this girl kind of speak.
I didn't really understand the whole.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that about it.
And Q.
Robot boy.
Robot boy.
Yeah, you were in and out. You were in and out for like half of that.
Oh damn.
Oh, okay. All right, bet.
Oh yeah, I hear that. I heard that about that.
I ain't gonna cap though.
Oh, Gyo, if you like Parasite, it's like Parasite, but it's like a 15-minute movie, and it's about like fish monsters that attack the earth and kill people.
Don't say it's like
so
Parasite.
It's kind of not like Parasite. It's kind of not like Parasite.
That's like that movie is kind of like a shit post. It's not like Parasite is like actual good TV. Gyo is like
Gyo is a shit post. It is a shit post.
But it's also lit because there's a fucking shark monster.
Yeah.
But
movies that I have seen that are good. Dark Side Blues. I watch that every Halloween, or I try to anyway.
What is that? The Bebop movie, or?
No. I would watch the Bebop movie again because it is Halloween themed. But Dark Side Blues, it's this corporation. It was made in the early '90s. This corporation basically owns everything in the world besides this one part of Tokyo that they call the Dark Side. And this guy who's like a superhero, basically, he I guess in a sense, he who is called Darkseid, he basically works to make sure that stays the same, that they always at least have that part, the dark side of Tokyo.
Is he like a vampire or like?
Kind of.
It gives that vibe.
I know he drives a chariot kind of thing, or not a chariot, fucking like horse and buggy. I don't know. It's weird. Like they do like 18th century shit in a urban setting.
Oh yeah, it's ambiguous about the time period.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch that. That sounds.
Oh, Darker Than Black movies. To kind of transverse into a topic that we didn't get to touch on yet, movies that ended the series, even though Darker Than Black is weird because the original Darker Than Black came out, the movie series came out, and then actually no. The original Darker Than Black came out, Gemini the Meteor, which is the second 13-episode season, and then the movies came out last. But you're supposed to watch the movies in the middle, and Gemini the Meteor last.
I hate
shit. It's really weird.
I think ReZero has something like that too. ReZero has a movie. I haven't watched it yet.
I generally tend to hate when movies end shit. Like, I still haven't seen the Future Diary ending because I just haven't,
Just the
like...
timing of the show. Or that the-
Yeah, me either.
Future Diary got a movie?
Yeah, an OVA.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
And it
Oh,
ends...
I might watch that
that's
tonight. I
the
might watch
ending.
that tonight. I might watch that tonight. That sounds fire.
Disappearance is probably the best one.
Yeah.
Disappearance of Haruhi Suzuki.
Oh yes.
That's definitely the best one. That or End of Evangelion. It's close.
And Darker the Black was a movie series. There's like 4 of them.
Damn. You seen all of them?
Yeah. They're only like an
Ugh.
hour a piece.
Damn, 4 of them.
Very raw.
Tripping.
Are you gonna
Yeah.
watch the Inuyasha movies?
I've seen 2 of them.
Are they anywhere relevant to the story, or are they just?
No.
Kind of. I mean, they don't appeal to like the plot. They have nothing to do with the plot. They're all filler,
Oh,
basically, when you get down to
Man,
it.
no.
But bro, it's good though. They're good stories.
Don't do it, don't do
it. This is not. It's not. It's not
They're
what I want to
good
see, bro.
stories.
I want to see Inuyasha and Kagome develop. Like,
Oh, you think so?
bruh, dog. I'm not gonna get into this right now, bruh.
Bro, they're making a whole series about the second generation of Inuyasha, bro.
And I didn't get
all
to
that
see.
there.
I didn't get to see the
I heard that
Inuyasha
was
ending
trash.
that I wanted. It's
Yes,
trash.
you did.
It's trash now because they're just. It's getting good now because they're introducing their demon powers. I heard at the end of the season. So next season is probably when it's gonna start to get exciting.
Damn.
Interesting.
Inuyasha has a new gen anime, bruh. And it didn't take
Yep.
over.
Yeah.
It didn't take over. You figured that would take over.
Oh man,
Nope.
because Inuyasha isn't even like that.
It's me and a bunch of chicks that like the show. So
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
say like it's a romance thing, like.
I like the show too, but I haven't.
And that's why, that's why I say Inuyasha didn't. The first Inuyasha didn't end the way I wanted to. Like, they were finally starting to be the couple. And I'm like, okay, bro.
but they weren't finished. It was going to continue. They weren't finished,
Well,
and it did continue with final act. That's what that is. That last 26.
When you guys finally watch Inuyasha, bro, and you see the ending, you're gonna know what I'm talking about.
But I'm just gonna watch. But I'm just gonna watch Final Act. I'm just gonna watch Final Act.
But you don't get the full.
No, final act isn't gonna do what they left off.
Yeah,
they're gonna
it's
finish.
not.
They're gonna finish their story. They're gonna finish the story that needs to be finished. But like, there's like a part where where you want Inuyasha and Kagome to finally be at, and they're kind of like showing that they might arrive there.
Because they still had more to do.
And they didn't do it, is what I'm saying.
Because they still had more to do.
No, and they never did the more to do.
Yes, they did.
Final act doesn't show it, dog. Not enough.
But they show you everything in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, is that how you?
They show you what the whole future is like.
Is that how you want it, bro? No,
Yes,
man.
that's all I needed from that show. I enjoyed the ride.
I want somebody to watch. Someone who's seen Inuyasha. I want you to like talk in the comments if you can, bro, to try and help explain what I'm saying. Like, there is a part on the end of Inuyasha where it ends.
Talk about the first 150 something,
Yeah,
57,
yeah. The
55,
ending-
whatever it is.
Of Inuyasha, like they're literally Inuyasha and Kagome are sitting in a tree talking about Kikyo. Kikyo, I can't say what happened because I'll spoil, but something happened to Kikyo, and now like the conversations between them are now like actually like happening. Of course, like they're not finishing up the show or anything, but like
But they had already done that 1,000 times.
and this one actually meant something, bro. You gotta understand what I'm saying. They did this 1,000 times, but this time it actually meant something because Kikyo. I can't say what happened to Kikyo, but Kikyo had just Kikyo'd, so it was like, oh shit, and like. No,
Damn.
Kikyo can get this
What
dick.
the hell was that?
Bad. Chug a whole bottle of water.
he crushed it, bro. Why are you so angry, bro?
Nah, that's just how I drink water bottles, bro. I just finish it.
Literally finishes it.
So anything else? Anything else? Any movie related?
No, I'm good.
Oh, take one
Yeah,
last
that is all for me.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah. So in this, you probably found something. I hope. If not, I mean, there's stuff. There's stuff in here. And if you're a Ghibli fan,
There's stuff, man.
tell me what you think about fucking Tales from Earthsea. Cause that's like a 5 or a 6, and it's from Studio Ghibli.
That shit is
so
garbage.
I was so mad because I was expecting that it was gonna be a Ghibli tier movie, but it wasn't.
This was dog ass.
But until next time.